Was there a point where you just said no to baseball, or did it kind of just fade out?
It was actually when I came back to Houston.
So after college?
Well, I played one more year here in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, Texas Southern.
Okay.
So I had an opportunity to play there. And it was there where I was just like, I guess in the sense what happened was that was the worst year of my life. That was a year where I experienced a lot of I guess being against the world kind of thing, you know?
Really?
I wasn't really cool with my coaches. I wasn't really cool with my teammates.
Okay.
I was even butting heads with my dad, who had always supported me in baseball.
Okay.
So I felt like, it was me against the world kind of thing. And
Okay.
I knew I was just miserable. And then at that point, I was trying to continue to stay on base, going to mass and stuff like that while playing. But I wasn't as consistent with going to mass every Sunday as I was back in Chicago.
Okay.
And so it was all pretty. It was very chaotic. It was very, it was just a rough patch in my life. I would definitely say that was the roughest patch of my life.
Okay.
And so that made me kind of reevaluate. And I'll never forget this. It was after the last season. After the last game we had played, we were in the playoffs. We lost, and we drove back to the school because we were getting ready to empty out everything. Threw all my things in the car, and I drove to the garage on campus.
Okay.
And for some reason, I just had this desire. I'm just gonna drive all the way up. So I went all the way up to the roof, and so I was staring at the skyline of Houston.
Okay.
And I had heard at this point, about the ignition kind of spirituality thing, where you make a list of the do's, why. You make a list of why you should do something and why you shouldn't do something.
Okay.
So I did that for baseball, why I should keep playing, and I made a list of reasons why. And then I went to the other side, why I should stop playing. Okay. And that list just kept getting longer and longer and longer, and this other one just kind of stayed there.
Okay.
And so I was just I don't know what to do with this, because my entire life was just oriented towards baseball. My degree in college was for baseball.
Really? What was that?
Business.
Okay.
Yeah, I was studying business management at the time.
Okay.
And so that was just kind of maybe running a team, a few teams, or a complex or something like that.
Okay.
For training and stuff like that. But yeah, so once I saw that this was getting longer, and the possibility of me no longer playing was a thing, I was just all right, Lord, you need to give me peace. Please give me peace to let go of baseball, because I don't know what to do. And that was the first time I had ever asked for peace in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I had ever asked for, specifically asked the Lord, give me peace. And He gave it to me. I had never experienced so much peace up until that point. And so I was all right, I'm gonna hang up the cleats, as they say.